Hello everybody, Tom Bertrand here in Oceanside, California. I thought this would be a good time to address some of the comments that have come from my videos on YouTube. A lot of people seem to think that what I talk about in my videos from John Schlee and also about Ben Hogan principles, that they don't quite understand where I'm coming from. What I'd like to get involved with is the whys and the hows of showing you what Hogan imparted onto John and then John gave to me. Because a lot of people take what I say and they use it to then go investigate Hogan videos, and that's not the case. See, because Ben Hogan learned what he learned up until he stopped playing professional golf, and in that time that he learned what he learned, he applied it, he used it, he won with it. And then by the time he got with John, which was between probably 10 years later, he had explored many other opportunities for him to learn more about the golf swing, and then imparted those to John in saying, please do as I say, not as I do. And what he meant by that was, don't copy my swing. My swing is my swing. I've used what I had learned to the best of my ability at that time. I used what was out there to educate myself on the golf swing and to make myself better. But now I've found more that can make people better. Not just myself, but other people. And that's where he came up with the more consolidated golf swing. The golf swing that doesn't have that many moving parts. The biggest one is where Ben slides into the impact area. When he slides into the impact area, he has so much room for error. So what he did was he developed what he thought was a better way to do that by keeping more of the weight on the left side and just rotating through the hitting area. A lot of people commenting about on my YouTube videos that Hogan didn't do that, Hogan didn't say that. It's something that you either have to take and understand why you would try these principles or elements of the golf swing, and then use them to make yourself better. Now, one of the biggest ones is, I talk about the missing link to Hogan's secret. I talk about how he used the arms getting closer together and how he used the turning of the left elbow to keep that part of the golf swing that much more under control. And so many people say, you can't do that during the swing. You can't think about that. Why don't you just get up and swing? Well, a lot of what I teach is slow motion so that the body recognizes where to go. Does it ever get there in the swing? Probably not. Your elbow probably never gets to the point where it turns completely towards the left hip. But in trying to do that, you will then keep the arms that much closer together. You will then be able to feel that much more of the palm of the left hand going to the ground and the palm of the right hand going to the ground. Also, people have asked about the twist. What am I going to do about the twist? What about Hogan's little twist? Is it really that necessary? No, it's not, but it's something that I want people to understand that Hogan developed for his swing that made it better, and it can make yours better because it's an extra hinge. And what he did was he actually coiled his hands as he went back, and I'll show this to you a little bit later, but it's the twist, it's the laying off, it's the missing link. These things that I wanted to kind of clear up today and show you a little bit more of what Hogan meant. So let's, you know, I'm in my home right now. I hope everybody's staying safe. Hope everybody is heeding the warnings of not going out and mixing with a lot of people. So I hope you're staying safe. Like I said, we're going to go out, and I'm going to go outside just so I can stand and show you a little bit more about what I'm talking about as far as the elements that I try to impart that will and can help you find a better golf swing. All right, so let's go.